Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Hearsay on Sin 1 TV. My name is Walt Fight Papi. And I really don't know where to start because having to talk about this means like a whole lot for me. Today I'm talking about the passing of, I want to call her a dear friend because Tosyn Bucknor is someone who has impacted on my career in different spheres, I must say. I'm sure some of you already know that Tosyn Bucknor passed on sometime this week, and it has really left a shake or a gap. Yeah, I should use the word gap in like the media and entertainment world, because Tosyn Bucknor is someone a lot of us respect. Tosyn Bucknor is someone a lot of people wake up in the morning to listen to. She's someone who's actually full of life. She's practically everything. So this fateful day, which was yesterday, I was probably sleeping, and I woke up to somebody's tweet, and that was Man's tweet saying, "I can't believe this." Let me try and look for it, but so Man said, "I can't believe this. Tosyn Bucknor is dead or something." So I couldn't find out because it wasn't making sense to me. I was wondering how, like, this is someone I still heard like the previous day, which was on Monday, as in I still heard her, like, and stuff like that. And I was wondering, is this how life can be here 1 minute and the next minute it doesn't actually make sense? Actually, I can't really say what really happened or what actually caused the death of Tosyn Bucknor. There are like exact reasons, but basically it was said that her husband got back from work and found her dead in their apartment, which was like really sad, like really sad stuff. Let me try and look for the tweet I saw from Man. Apparently Man and Tosyn Bucknor are actually very good friends. Like, I knew them from way back before I tell my own story of how I met Tosyn Bucknor. Where is it? Just give me a moment, please. Okay, yes. Bucky, how? Just a few weeks ago, we played around as we always do whenever we see that's Inspiration FM, I must say, next radio superstar audition. May your soul rest, my friend. And I even had to retweet it. I was like, how? I even had to like tweet at Man. I was like, just broken right now. This was what time was this? This was like 9:20 a.m. So this was still like early hours of the morning. It's really sad. At this time, nobody knew what exactly happened. So this was me just going through my timeline, going through Instagram, going through like everywhere. Okay, let me quickly tell you this short tale. I think it was in 2011. I'd met Tosyn like other times, but not like as friends. So 2011, I must say, I started this project called Direct Team Aries, where I get to bring people together, people that shared the same zodiac and all of those things. So I was trying to create like fun stuff, and one of which was karaoke you can. It was something they usually did back then at Sway Bar. So I was thinking, like, what other stuff can I add? And I put it out there for my fellow Arians. That's okay, what else can we do and stuff like that. So I listed out some, and a lot of people were like, oh, karaoke would be great. And some people suggested Sway Bar because at that time it was like the major place where people, go for karaoke. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. So I found out that it was Tosyn Bucknor who was always the anchor of karaoke you can. Then I was like, oh, great. So I just buzzed her like, hey, sister. I was even chatting her up, like, I think it was on Twitter. I can't really remember. Yeah, it should have been Twitter back then. And she was like, oh, no problem. Like, we exchanged numbers. Sorry, then it was BlackBerry. We exchanged pins, and we kept chatting and all of that. We did a flyer. And before you knew it, she helped us create a flyer that it was Aries Karaoke You Can edition. And it was lit. I couldn't believe how someone could be so down to earth, and she was ready to help us. We didn't even pay anything. It was fun all the way, and everyone really enjoyed themselves that day. And that was it from onward. Oftentimes she'd tell me to come to bed. Then she was still at Top Radio. I'll go to Top Radio, like drop people's music and stuff like that. Then I wasn't even yet a TV presenter, or I was still doing like back end stuff and all of those things. It was the further year, let's say 2012. I got major, and we started seeing ourselves at events, red carpet and stuff like that. Anyways, that's my story with Tosyn, and it was just so good. She got married like 2-3 years ago. So a white guy, I was like, Tosyn, you just went above all of us and just went to go and look for white bobo and stuff like that. It was quite interesting. She used to call herself the French lady back then. When they just got married, because I heard the guy was French and stuff like that. So her wedding was tagged Yoruba French. Yes, if I remember correctly. Anyways, like I said earlier, this actually shook the media and entertainment industry because she's someone that is so down to earth, and she's just one big force you have to reckon with if you know this industry and stuff like that. Anyways, I just want to go through some of what some people said, because actually Tosyn was friends with quite a number of people, celebs, even normal people. So I'll just pick some pages. Let's start with some celebs that had like some things to say about Tosyn Bucknor. Let me start with let's see who can start with. Okay, let's see Don Jazzy. Ooh, don't mind my voice. It's really hard to curtail, I must say. Okay, here's Don Jazzy. Okay, Don Jazzy didn't have much to say. He just had this, heartbroken, emoji, and has a picture on it and stuff. Let's look for another person. Let me see. Okay, I thought I saw Frank Duncan. So here is Frank Duncan and Tosyn Bucknor. And he says, I choose to celebrate your life, full of life and energy. Yes, I must say this. If you don't know Tosyn Bucknor, you'll feel she's one because if some of you that hear her on radio, area mama, like some of us know her, they call her area mama on radio. Tosyn Bucknor is actually full of energy. I don't know where she gets it from, but she's actually full of energy. Okay, I think I saw Tiwa say something. Let's go to Tiwa's page and see what Tiwa had to say. Okay, here's Tiwa saying, can't believe I'm even saying RIP. This is so heartbreaking. Life seems so short nowadays, and that's the truth. When I put this up on my story, like celebrating her life, apparently, my cousin was like, I still heard this girl on radio like some days back. Like, is this how life doesn't make sense? Well, everyone will have their own piece to say. I just want everyone to live life. Bisola just had just a black background, and she said to me, Tosyn Bucknor's soul rest in peace. And I'm saying a big amen to that. Let's look for Tosin Ajibade, Olori Supergirl. Olori Supergirl. Okay. I know Olori Supergirl and Tosyn Bucknor. We're also friends. Toke Makinwa, this is like a lot. So she said, this hits so close to home. I met you in 1999. Oh, wow, that's a long time. We started our radio careers at the same time, and I had to leave for a while. But you forged ahead and became this huge superstar. Indeed true. I would listen to you on my way to work to the bank, and I think of how fun radio is, and I got the courage to come back. I was blessed to work with you on 3 Live Chicks, and boy, we had some good time. We had some good times too. Thank you for the fun memories. You can just read on and on, like it's just really heartbreaking. Let me look for another person again. Apparently, everyone had something to say about. Okay, this one is just publicizing it. Let me just look for. Okay, you can just go to Olori Supergirl's page to read all of this fun stuff. I saw this and it was quite interesting.
Why would anybody ask me to rap? Do you know what I like to do?
Okay, let's just go to this guy's page instead. Alright.
Why would anybody ask me to rap?
So here it says, I still can't believe you are gone. My friend, my sister, my mentor, Tosyn Bucknor.
Why would
Tosyn is actually full of life, I must say, like really, really full of life. A lot of us call her T-Buck. T-Buck. Anyway, Fizzy Entertainment here says, thanks for being my first celebrity client. Thank you for being my first celebrity friend. Thank you for being my first celebrity sister. Thank you for inspiring and motivating me daily. Thank you for reaching out to me when I am down. And thank you for trusting me with your project. Thank you for loving me. Like, this is a lot. Thank you, Tosyn Bucknor. Okay, Tosyn is like a whole lot of things. She's an OAP, she's a wife, of course, we know that. She's also a TV presenter, I must say. What else again? Yeah, she sings sometimes, for those that don't know, and she's won so many awards to her name. And what else again? Yeah, for some who do not know, she was actually someone who had sickle cell anemia. I know some people don't know that, why some actually do know that. You know, the funny thing about this thing is some people had encounter with her just days before she passed away, which is very, very touching. All right, so Lola posted this one. She said, I woke up with this news and I'm gutted, darling Tosyn. I'm gutted. Darling Tosyn, I used this picture because you asked me to drop you at home the last time we saw and you laughed heartily. When I said I bought my golf, you said, it's not a motto. Very down to earth. I can still picture you entering into your estate gate. Tosyn, I have learned that death is the final bus stop for us all, and I choose to thank God for the life you spent, because in my heart, joy is all I see about your life. To your husband, I pray for the strength through this time. Tosyn Bucknor, eternity has received an angel, which is of course through. Let me go to Dotun's page. I think Dotun had something as well to say. D-O to the T-U-N. Okay, because I know Dotun shared similar picture. Now, Dotun's own quote was, he called her dance goddess, dance instructor, area mama of life, radio queen, Tosyn. I'll miss you and thank you for everything. So here's Tosyn rocking the dance floor. Actually, Tosyn can dance, actually. She can dance. See her instructing all of them. Trust me, Tosyn is actually the life of the party, if I must say. Okay, Dotun here says, my Tosyn, why? This was the last time we hung out, always ready to support you on anything. This one hit a wrong nerve. Apparently, he actually did hit the wrong nerve. Let me see if I can take one more. Who else again? Okay, let's take something from her sister. So this is Funke Bucknor. So Funke Bucknor says, my heart is heavy, but in all things, give thanks to God. My darling sister and best Tosyn passed away last night due to complications from sickle cell. I love you. There are actually like a tons of messages. Let me see what's, some of our, Kenny Black is heartbroken. John Nice says she's short of words, sad, and God knows best. I pray he comforts you and your family. Like a whole lot of people like that. Dijinana says, God rest her soul. Adeswa Etomi says, no words, my heart goes out to you and your family. Kemi Adetiba as well said, no words, Funke, but our thoughts and prayers and love are with you and your family. Fals the bad guy says, God is with you and your entire family. Tony Ibrahim, God be with you. Token Makinwa, love all the way. Omoni Oboli says, accept my condolences, Funke. I love you. Links, may the good Lord be your strength in these trying times. May his grace be upon your family and his mercies upon her soul. Rest in peace, Tosyn. Thank you for all you did for us with your talent and gifts. Alex Okuba says, please be strong. Like a whole lot. Lilian Esoro, it is well. Bovi, heartbroken. Jimmy Jad says, Lord is your strength, my sister. May her loving soul rest in peace. Lola, like that, like it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Okay, Dariat Aladi says, when I'm down and oh my soul is so weary. Okay, I think I remember this is like a hymn. When troubles comes and my heart is blinded. I'm sure some of you remember that hymn. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just not that to sing that one. Obi Franklin, like so on and so on. Like a whole lot of people had so much condolence messages to drop and all of that. If I continue, I won't actually stop. There is so much from even fans and of course friends and of course family. Whew. Okay, I don't even know what to say apparently, but I want to say rest in peace Tosyn Bucknor. Like I used to call her, I call her Tosyn Box. She's like a big sister, not like a big sister, she is actually a big sister. Thank you so much for all you've done for many of us, a lot of us, for some of us that were coming behind you. Thank you so much. God will continue to be with your family, and I pray that you rest in God's bosom. You were awesome. That's what I can say. You were awesome. Even while you were alive, we celebrated you. Now that you are resting, we are celebrating you more. Thank you so much for all you do. From us, from St. One, we say, your gentle soul rest in God's bosom, and then God will be with your family. He would grant them the fortitude to bear this great loss. And to us, I hope God gives us that grace to fill up this hole. I know no one can actually just replace you easily, because there's no area mama. Like I told somebody that this is actually the real goddess of radio. Some people don't know that, but actually Tosyn Box is actually the goddess of radio. All right, guys, this has been Hearsay on St. One TV. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. From me to you, peace and God bless you all. Live right and live well and do the right thing. I must say at all times, life is actually very short. Life is actually very short. God bless you.